Why, hello YouTube, how are you guys doing today? My name is Smallz, and today we have the next episode of Smallz Loaded Questions for your faces to enjoy on this fine day. So let's just get right into the questions. No dilly-dallying, no talking about the gameplay, let's just get right into the questions. If you could attend one annual event, for example, running with the Bulls, Mardi Gras, what would you choose? I would definitely want to attend Wimbledon. So if you guys don't know what Wimbledon is, it is a tennis tournament that is held in, I believe, Great Britain, and it is the biggest tennis tournament in the entire world. It has like all the top pros in it. It's one of the Grand Slams. There's a huge cash prize. It's done on the grass courts. You know, like the Queen shows up and stuff like that, and it's just absolutely awesome. I would absolutely love to be a part of Wimbledon. I'm a huge tennis fan, and it's just absolutely mind-boggling to think about. Alright, next question. What rule of manners when eating seems ridiculous? So I never really understood the elbows on the table thing. So, I mean, I guess it could maybe make you look kind of like a slob. I'm not really sure. But I mean, I never really understood it. I mean, why is it so bad if I put my elbows on the table? It is really not that big of a deal. You guys can just calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm just going to put my elbows on the table, and I'm going to eat my dinner. Now, calm down. Oh, God. Next question. Who doesn't belong in today's pop culture? So, I feel like Britney Spears is kind of, run her course. Like, Britney Spears, she was a big singer back in the day. She kind of had, like a little fallout with the whole head shaving thing. Kind of weird, I don't really know what she was doing there. But, I mean, come on. You don't really need to be making any more music. You're already a millionaire. You're already fine. You're good for the rest of your life. Just, I think you're good. I think you can stop now. Congratulations on the successful singing career. Move on. Alright, what aspect of a courtroom trial always confuses you? Well, since I'm not very, court-orientated, I have never really been part of it, I guess I'll say how they pick the juries, just because, I don't really know anything about it, so I'm just going to say that and move on to the next question. If there was only one type of car that would be manufactured from now on, what should it be? It should always just be like those super awesome sports cars that everyone likes, like the Ferraris and all that sort of thing, just because, they're awesome and everyone likes them and they look amazing. But I guess if it was the only one manufactured, then it wouldn't necessarily be special anymore, and it would probably be a lot cheaper, so it wouldn't be, as awesome. But you know what? They still look really, really cool, so leave me alone. Write down how any one player could be included in the Guinness Book of World Records. So basically, how could I be put in the Guinness Book of World Records? Ooh, what would be my induction into the Guinness Book of World Records? What would I want my induction to be? The longest game of zombies ever played. Yeah. Oh my god, I could totally see myself doing that, playing on like Ascension just for like 300 hours, just playing forever. But there's some crazy zombie players out there, so who I doubt I would ever be able to get that title. I do actually want to go for a super high round though. Whenever my computer gets here, which is taking forever by the way, I am definitely going to be going for a super high zombie round, so be ready for that. I'll probably do it on either like Kino der Toten or Ascension or Town or something like that. Who knows? Who knows what I will do, but I'm definitely going to go for one. Who is in need of a fashion emergency? Moi, of course. Oh my god. Oh god. What book of reference do you frequently turn to? None, because I don't reference stuff in books. So, yeah, I don't really read very often. But I do like the Hunger Games series. The Hunger Games series is very, very good. But I feel like everyone likes the Hunger Games series. So you want to know what? Whatever. It's a great series of books. Read them if you have not. If you were using chopsticks, what would you hate to have to eat? Soup. What activity is totally inappropriate for a child? Driving. What is guaranteed to make any party better? Alcohol. What activity do you find completely deviant? Deviant, I don't really know what deviant means, but I'm just going to assume it means like dumb. So, what activity do I find completely deviant? Jeez, I just like rolled off 3 or 4 questions and now I'm stuck on this one. I don't know. I guess running 500 miles, I guess I will say. Running 500 miles, yeah. If you were, oh god, if you were a stick of butter, where would you spread yourself? What the kind of question is that? If I was a stick of butter, where would I spread myself? Well, for one, butter doesn't spread itself. It gets spread by a knife, so screw you, question. But I'm guessing what it means is what would I like to be spread on. What do I like to be spread on? Toast is always good. Biscuits is always good. Yeah. Actually, something that I used to do as a child. My mom would make like medium shells, like pasta, like the medium shells style of pasta. And what she would do is she would just put a bunch of melted butter as like the sauce of it. And now I know looking back that is extremely unhealthy and just totally unhealthy. But you wanna know what? It was delicious at the time, so leave me alone. Gosh, it was actually really good. So, maybe some medium shells. Alright, fill in the blank. Before we get going, let me just blank. Before we get going, let me just take a shit. Yeah. Who is the world's biggest badass? Myself, obviously. What is the key to happiness? Being happy. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, what am I doing? In every activity, if every activity were an Olympic sport, what would you win the gold in? If there was an activity of making videos and putting them on the official Smallzable channel, I would be, one, the only contestant, but two, I would definitely get the gold. I'd actually probably get the gold, the silver, and the bronze in every single event, because once again, I would be the only contestant. But you wanna what? Leave me alone. It's pretty much the only thing that I'm best at in the world. Fill in the blank. I've never been able to blank. I've never been able to... I've never been able to lick my elbow. Bam. Where is the safest place in the world? Okay, so I've actually talked about this with a couple of people, and it sounds so strange, but it is so true in every single way, shape, or form. I think the safest place in the world is under bed sheets. So, like, have you ever, like, say you're trying to sleep, and you're kind of scared because maybe you watch a scary movie as a child and you're really scared, you always feel better if you just go under your bed sheets. You just immediately feel better if you're completely covered in bed sheets. And I've seen so many memes about it. It's like a burglar is trying to kill you in your house, and then he sees you're under bed sheets, and you're like, oh god dang it, he's under bed sheets, I can't kill him now. Like, truly the safest place in the world is under bed sheets. You just feel better when you're under bed sheets. What is or was your favorite thing to do in the summer? So, over the past couple of summers, mainly like 4 or 5 summers ago, I was absolutely huge into biking. Like, I don't know why, I was just absolutely huge into biking. Me and my friends would bike everywhere. We'd bike several miles a day, just going to other people's houses, to going to parks, to just going to so many different things, and we would just bike. We would just bike all the time. And once we got our driver's license, which was, for me, 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. 2 years ago, actually, like 18 days ago, I got my license. 2 years and 18 days ago, I got my license, somewhere around there. And we just kind of stopped biking places. And it's really sad because I really enjoyed biking places because it was just fun. And recently, like at the start of this summer, I've actually started biking again, just biking around, whatever. And it feels so good to be biking again. It just feels great. I don't know why it feels so good, but it just feels great to be biking again instead of driving. Who knows why? Maybe I'm just a biker at heart and I've been trying to get my friends to bike with me, but no one wants to bike with me, and it's really sad, and it sucks, and blah 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 blah. But you wanna what? That is the end of the video, you guys. That was the final question. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, likes and favorites are always appreciated. Subscribe if you have not already. And something I want you guys to do, if you guys are still in this 9 minutes and 20 seconds in, if you guys could leave a like, or, oh my god, I already said that. If you guys could leave a question for me in the comment section down below for me to answer during the next episode of Smallz Loaded Questions, that would be absolutely awesome. But once again, if you do want to leave a like, it's there. It is there for you to leave your likeness on it. You can tap that like button, give that like button some love. And that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.